What is Anthony Davis doing here? Okay, I mean, I don't even know. There's no screen being set. So why did Anthony Davis just do that? There was no screen set. What is Max Christie doing? This player is setting the screen towards this angle here. So why is Max Christie? Look at this. Look at Max Christie. Stop. He's defending the screen like it's being set here. It's being set here. So, yeah. Okay, so Anthony Davis does a nice job coming into the gaps here. Okay, he gets Drew Holiday's dribble picked up right now. So if you're Anthony Davis, his player's guarding fine. You need Giannis. You must recover back to Giannis. Dribble's picked up. This player can defend one-on-one, especially with the dribble picked up. You did your job. But why is Anthony Davis still sticking around? What? Going under this screen, stop. You got to cleanly go under, like directly under, okay? You can't attempt to go over first. Look at this Lakers player. See how he's trying to go over first? Well, look at that. Now you're on the opposite side of the screen as Drew Holiday, and now that causes a late switch and a step-back jumper. Oh, no. Come on. Let's not be in the business of open jumpers. Get up. This player's here in backside help. Middleton throws a skip pass. I can recover. This is just, let's not make it easy on them. You have to stay connected to your man here. What is the Lakers' deal with this? Okay, so right now, like, again, this Lakers player is thinking the screen is getting set this way. It's not. It's getting set this way. But it doesn't. Look at this. You're over here. Dennis Schroeder has to drop and rotate to the ball, all right? This pass gets entered into the post of Middleton. Stop. Dennis Schroeder should be dropping, all right? Let's take a look. Ball gets passed here. Dennis Schroeder should be right here, okay? You're halfway between the ball and the three-point line. So now Max Christie can force Chris Middleton here. I can stunt, I can recover. But you're leaving Max Christie on an island with Chris Middleton. Like, what do you think that's going to end well? Again, you got to get when the ball's in the corner, you want to be halfway, right here, halfway between the ball and the three-point line. So when Chris Middleton, you want to force Chris Middleton this way, I can stunt, get his dribble picked up, I can easily recover because I'm not moving my feet. But you're just leaving Chris Middleton on an island over and over again. It's just, no. Okay, the Lakers switch here. This is a horrible switch on every level. First of all, this player should be underneath Brook Lopez when he switches, and Anthony Davis needs to be level to Brook Lopez when he switches onto the ball. None of those things occur. Okay, so Dennis Schroeder does a great job dropping here on Chris Middleton in the post. So what is this Lakers player doing? Get over and force Middleton to the middle. You know, I can dig, I can recover. But why are you letting Middleton go away from where that help is? I mean, first of all, if you're Austin Reeves away from the ball, you're not in a defensive stance. Look at your feet. Get your feet wide in a defensive stance. There's no excuse to ever not be in the defensive stance like this. All right, number two is Chris Middleton's going to leave his feet here, okay? So right now, if you're Austin Reeves, you should be recovering. I mean, Chris Middleton's left his feet. There's nothing for you to be standing in the gaps for. But look at Austin Reeves. Look at how long it takes him to react. What? Quite simple. You can't be left on an island guarding Giannis. And Anthony Davis is doing a great job moving inward. So Rui Hachimura, please just make sure Giannis comes this way into the teeth of the defense. How does this happen? What is Troy Brown doing here? Can you just stay in front of Giannis and guard one-on-one? Schroeder can go here. Why are you gambling? Look at this. We just lost you. We just totally lost you for no reason. Okay, you don't want to play off Giannis for any reason. Okay, so when this pass gets made, Anthony Davis has got to close out here. Okay, now, what do you... Because first of all, let's say Giannis drives this. You're not even defending his drive until he's basically in the lane, which is way too late. So you want to get up here. This player's got to get heavily in the gaps. Right? And you force them right here, so there's a second defender waiting to help you. I can stunt, I can recover, but there's a second defender on Giannis. Playing off of Giannis is a disaster for multiple... Again, you have Dennis Schroeder right here. Why am I not angling Giannis so he has to come this way? Like, what? Okay, your Dennis Schroeder and you're in the gaps here. That's fine, but let's, like, okay, Drew Holiday just picked his dribble up. First of all, you're not even seeing Drew Holiday, which is a huge problem. But right now, you should be sprinting back to Grayson Allen. The dribble's picked up. What is Dennis Schroeder doing? Look at this. You're not moving at all. All hands on deck when Giannis is in the open floor. Rui Hachimura needs to sprint back. You cannot get lazy with, look at this. Stop. You sprint back so you're here. So again, Dennis Schroeder needs to move up the line here. You need to be able to play up so that there's no place for Giannis to go either way. I mean, it's not good enough. I mean, you love Dennis Schroeder's positioning. He's rotated to the ball right here, okay? But your reaction time has got to be really good on this closeout. So here, the ball is now, like this, Javon Carter's making a pass. So you should be getting out now. I mean, what is Dennis, look at this. Dennis Schroeder doesn't move. Why? This is a disaster right here. The Lakers are in a 2-3 zone. You can't have two people guarding one. This player's got to guard his man on the wing. This player takes Giannis. Look at the confusion here. You got this player guarding the wing and having to guard Giannis. Giannis is hard enough when you're guarding him, only worrying about him. Okay, so Lakers do a good job getting back with Giannis. You got to have defenders everywhere with him. But if this player comes through, Wes Matthews, Dennis Schroeder's got to go with him, obviously. Okay? Look what happens. So he's going to stop. So we still have a defender here that's helping. So all Wenyen Gabriel's got to do is get up, force Giannis here. But Dennis Schroeder can't just stand here. That's not doable. This is how you guard Giannis right here. He's at the three-point line. You need to get up and battle for real estate now with your back to the baseline. Initiate contact. This cannot be how you guard Giannis here. Stop. I mean, when you guard Giannis with your back to the sideline, you are asking to get beat backdoor. And look what happens. So you get beat backdoor. Now you're going to get a deflection, but Wenyen Gabriel's got to come in here and help because this is an alley-oop. Okay, it's a bad pass. But again, because two defenders now have to go to Giannis because you got beat so bad, now this deflection is going to go right to Wes Matthews. If you want to double Giannis, it cannot come at the rim right here. It's too late. This player's got to sink down. You got to force this player this way if you want to double. Then this player rotates here, and the man that doubles comes here, all in unison on the first kick out. But you're helping Giannis at the rim. Like, that's just way too late. It's a bad switch. Stop. Why? Chris Middleton has not come off the screen yet. Okay? Stay attached to your man. If Chris Middleton comes off the screen, boom, you're ready to switch. But look at this. He never comes off the screen. So what? This player should still be guarding Middleton. You should be staying here. But you switch. You got to climb up the ladder. So now, look, you're playing off your front foot while Chris Middleton's going downhill.